extra special episode of Scene, all in aid of children in need. So get down here, get sponsoring.
Definitely.
We need to donate, we need some money, and all the money you can. So Scene does Children in Need. And welcome to Scene Does Children in Need. I'm Jodie Georgia.
And I'm Zara Collins.
And let's see what we've got coming up for you today. So we have a brilliant show for you today. I can't wait to see how Liam's getting on with his Movember.
Looks absolutely brilliant. And we have Snowy here all day raising money for children in need. How are you feeling over there?
Quite hot now.
Very, very hot.
Very, very warm. Luckily they've opened the door.
Oh, bless you. So please come down and help donate and raise all the money you can for children in need today.
So and if you can please give generously, so we need you to text SUAC98 and your donation to 770.
Definitely. Now we have lots of games and activities going on down here today, so please, please, please remember to pop along.
Since we're doing everything for children in need, we've got a few little bits and a few little facts for you today. Did you know that last year 49 million was raised just for the BBC Children in Need?
That's brilliant, isn't it? Really is great.
So, first up, we have our Liam, who's going to be telling us about his Movember challenge.
Most definitely.
Okay, hello, welcome to this little video to update you on the progress of Scene Does Movember, because this is episode 2. We're 2 weeks in now, and it's going all right, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's going all right. We had
about
7 hairs. Loving it. So I call that steady progress, you know. I'm very pleased with my efforts. And what we're doing is, well, we've got a plan. Max is a man with a plan. Come tell us about your plan.
Been doing more research, the classic research.
Yeah,
it needs to be done.
Yeah, I mean, you saw him last week on his books and stuff.
Yeah.
And we think we've cracked it. We've found out. He's found an ancient recipe. Yeah. Where's it from? When was it?
From about 14th century.
14th century recipe. And what used to happen, they used to use this recipe because back then they didn't have like aloe vera and things like that, amongst other things. And then apply it to your face, and that makes your hairs grow, because it opens up your pores. Yeah, am I right? Opens up your pores, and that's like, it makes your hairs grow. Yeah, it's obviously, it sounds really promising. I think hopefully by this time next week, you know, I would have achieved the Hulk Hogan style
mustache.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do this week. So we're gonna make this. It's like a potion, isn't it?
Yeah. Kind of.
So we're gonna do this, and then next week for episode 3, you know, I'll be there. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so we're gonna go to the shop to get some crucial ingredients for Liam's portion. So I've got all the ingredients for Liam's portion, and it's 100% going to work and not going to make him look like a complete idiot on TV.
Wow, I wonder how they're getting on with their moustache growing efforts.
I know.
Doing all right?
Imagine if girls could do that. Wouldn't it be funny?
That would be extremely funny indeed.
So,
Definitely.
we have a Just Giving page, so if you could please donate to that, it's justgiving.com/Stratcasters Children in Need.
Definitely. Or you can tweet us on @Seen on Stratcast, or you can check out our Facebook page as well for more details and how you can donate. So please head over there.
Or you could just come down and pop some money in the bucket.
Definitely. Please head on down to the Vic. We are literally 5 minutes away from the RSC, so please, please, please come down today and help give lots of money to children in need, and also support Snowy, who's sweating extremely, sweating buckets over there, definitely. So head down here today.
We also have a competition on later, so we all need you to come down in superhero outfits, and the winner gets a prize for the best outfit.
Definitely. So first up, anyway, we have a trivia question for you, which is going to be going on throughout the day. And we want to know, when did Children in Need first start? So if you want to get involved, please tweet us with your guesses. And, we'll be giving you the answer later on in the show. But now we're heading over to check out how we're getting on down the Vic and what got us here in the first place. So roll the VT.
Hello, we're here today at the Stratford Visitor Information Centre to give you a quick look around before we set up for our studio to sing. Come on in. In the gallery.
Visitor Information Centre seemed to me to be a really good idea for turning into a TV studio and radio studio. The reason why is because we've got Stratcast, which is a television channel and radio channel for the college. So what's happening within the industry is that we're trying to make it more accessible to the community. And so when the opportunity arose for us to actually be able to put a pop-up TV studio and radio studio within the town centre, I just grabbed the opportunity to very happy.
So, we have Snowy here. Still going strong. How are you feeling, Snowy?
Very warm.
Very warm?
Bless you. How long have you been going for now?
About an hour, I think an hour and a half, is it?
Bless you. Please, please, please remember, we're just down the Vic, 5 minutes away from the RSC, so please, please, please come and give all you can today for Children in Need.
We have our producer here, fanning away.
Hi.
How are you feeling about the show today?
A bit nervous. It's going all right so far, though. It's a bit chaotic, but we're doing okay.
And you're dressed up in your superhero outfit, I see?
I'm Catwoman, yeah.
Catwoman.
Right, okay, so going back to our trivia question earlier of when did Children in Need begin, we have our answer now. And the answer is...
Drum roll.
1980. That was when the first ever Children in Need show
How long
was
ago was that?
It was way before we were born.
Way before I was born? Sorry for all your olders
All of
over
us
there.
were born.
Have the cameraman staring at me.
Well, so now...
I thought you were only 21.
So now should we head over to the Escapes Arts Community Centre and see what they've been doing?
Yeah.
Children in Need? Let's have a look.
I'm one of the project managers for Escape Arts, and we're in Town Square in one of our big community shops that we're currently running. Well, we've actually got 5 units here. We're very lucky because we're a charity, so we're kind of using the empty spaces before the development. But we do lots of community arts. We work with all ages, all backgrounds, lots of different sessions, both in Stratford and across Warwickshire. We have another base in Nuneaton, and we have a very big youth arts project as well. On Saturday we launched an exciting new project called Escape Radio, which is working with Phil Middleham and Sophie Blout, who've been helping us set that up. That's one of our Children in Need funded projects, so we work with young people from across all different organisations and bring everybody together to celebrate what they do. And the radio is a really good way of promoting what they do and really giving them skills to really be proud of their involvement in Escape. We have a Aspire record label, which again involves lots of different children and young people, all different ages, coming together in a very integrated way so they can develop their skills. We go into the sound recording studio, and obviously now we've got our own radio station, that's even better. This year we're doing a big Children in Need event, but not till the 28th of November at Stratford Picture House, where we'll be launching a live broadcast with Escape Radio, and we'll have some of our young people performing on the night as well. So that's really exciting, and we're hoping Puds is going to come to that. We're on a mission to get him there. We've got another Children in Need project which we will launch on the 28th, which is... should I tell you, because it's top secret? We're hoping to do a big promotional music video next year with all of our different groups, bringing all the young people together in a huge celebration of music, animation, film, song, and we're hoping it will be followed by Children in Need, fingers crossed, and maybe seen on the BBC next year.
So that was Escape Community Arts. Wow, they do some really good work there, don't they?
Absolutely incredible, really is. Really great for the community.
So, we have another trivia question for you. When did Children in Need become a registered charity in the UK? Do you know? I don't
No
know.
idea at all. But if you do know the answer to this, then feel free to head over to our Twitter page and tweet @SeenOnStratcast and tell us what you think the answer is, and we'll tell you the answer a bit later on in the show.
It's a bit of a tongue twister, that one is, isn't it?
Just a little bit.
Okay.
So, so now we have superhero Vox Pops coming up, which we basically went around Stratford and asking people what their favourite superheroes are and what they think about superheroes in general. So what's your favourite superhero and why, Jade?
Catwoman.
Yeah. What do you like about her?
That's because my producer is one sexy Catwoman.
Can we get a shot of Amy? No, I don't think we can.
No.
I'd have to say mine is probably Iron Man, just purely because of Robert Downey Jr.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, man, isn't it?
Okay, so now we go around Stratford asking
Let's
questions.
see what people thought of
Their
superheroes.
superheroes.
I think it's a good cause. I think there's not enough to do for it. I think there should be more fundraisers around towns and things.
I think it's a cracking idea. Really good idea. Raise a lot of money.
I think it's a fantastic charity. It's something that obviously provides fun and entertainment whilst also making a lot of money for a fantastic, well, not for one cause, but for a lot of causes.
It's a lot of causes, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
I love children in need, you know. I've got a few children myself. I don't know. I love it.
I think it's good that they look at raising money and things like that. Children Need, it's a good cause. I've got 2 children now of my own, so feels a bit more of a cuts a cord, I suppose, more.
Mama.
Superman.
Superman.
Yeah. Maybe you could be Superwoman.
I'll leave that one to him.
It's got to be Superman, I think, for me, really.
My favourite superhero probably Spider-Man, because I wish I was Spider-Man.
Favorite superhero? I guess it has to be Superman. He's the best superhero. He's got super in his name, and he's just good at everything, and therefore that's...
He's not really a superhero, but I'm gonna have to say the Joker.
Hancock. I like Hancock. I don't really know if he's a superhero, but I like him.
With the Hulk. From back in the day, I remember my brother drawing a really good picture of the Hulk back in probably 1980 odd.
Yeah, I love superheroes. Iron Man is my favourite superhero. And I hate Superman. I think it's the worst superhero going.
I'm pretty sure you can already guess. It's obviously Deadpool,
I thought I'd be sponsored for Children in Need being a seagull. All the ducks are sponsoring me, all the swans are sponsoring me, you know. I love it.
Brilliant. Stratford know all about their superheroes, I guess.
They do, definitely.
Okay. So earlier on I asked you a question, is when did Children in Need become a charity, a registered charity? And when was it? Drum roll? 1988.
Oh, wow. Wow. Thank you for all your Twitter suggestions. If you have got in touch, that was great.
That was brilliant. So I've heard Amy, our producer, has give us a challenge.
Yeah.
Of loads of random items of her wardrobe.
Yeah, and we have somehow got to come up with a superhero name and a costume in a minute, is it? Yeah. So let's do that. Let's see.
Okay, let's go. Let's go, Barbie girl.
That's Jade. Thank you.
Well, you've really raided your wardrobe there, haven't you, hun?
Yeah, please be nice about it, guys.
Okay, cool.
You ready?
Are you timing here? Yeah.
Are you ready?
Okay. Start the clock. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh, blimey, I'm gonna make it.
What am I gonna look like? Okay. Oh, Jesus.
Smell nice.
These pants, Amy, are these clean or have they been worn?
What's this?
It's actually a crop top, Zara, but great work.
Is it a crop top? All right, okay. Rocking the
ASOS.
pants.
Rocking it.
Wow, this is definitely a moment to go down in history today.
Oh, this is meant to be a coat.
What on earth are these, Amy? When were
What do
these?
you want to get
90s?
involved?
Yeah. Right.
I think I've got
I
mine.
I'm gonna tie this round me neck.
And time.
Hello. Right. So, what's your name? Who are you? And what do you do? What's your name?
What's your name and where'd you come from? I'm Mrs. Goggle.
Mrs. Goggle, and what do you do?
And I can see in the night. I can see all you bad people. I can find you. I can beat you. What are you then?
I have literally no idea what this is. I'm guessing I'm some sort of, crazy hat lady. And Captain Tracksuit. I don't know. I have no idea who I
Captain
am,
Crop
but
Top.
looks good, man. Rocking the pants and the t-shirt.
I know I might go out in this.
Do you think people in Stratford have better outfits than we do? We get them to
Probably.
come round and
So come down. We need you to come down with all your costumes on for our big competition later.
Definitely.
But next we have Bareface Challenge.
Yeah, so people have been swapping their makeup for paw prints and Aid of Children in Need, so let's see how they're getting on.
Yeah, come on. DJ got the party started, there's no end in sight. Everybody's moving to the rhythm that's inside. It's a crazy world, but tonight's the right situation. Don't get left behind. I can feel the music moving through me everywhere. Ain't no destination, baby, we don't even care. There's a place to be if you need the right education. Let it take you there. And just go with the magic, baby. I can see it there in your eyes. I can see it there in your eyes. Stop the waiting. Right on the dance floor is where you gotta let it go. Don't stop moving. Can you feel the music? DJ's got us going round, round. Don't stop moving. Find your own way to it. Listen to the music, taking you to places that you've never been before, baby. Now. You can touch the moment, almost feel it in the air. Don't know where we're going, baby. We don't even care. Ain't no mystery. Just use your imagination. Let it take you there. Just go with the magic, baby. I can see you there.
Now, I got asked to do that challenge, but I didn't have the guts to take my makeup off. Would you take your makeup off?
I don't think. No, definitely not.
No,
definitely
but
not.
that was all for a good cause. So God bless them all. They did it.
Well done to them.
So how are you getting on?
Fine, yeah. I think I'm going to be part of this bike when we finish. You have to pick me up and move me on it.
Is your bum hurting?
Yeah, it does ache.
Yeah?
It's starting to ache a lot.
Getting a bit
You're going to have a great bum after that. Great legs.
I think we need some people to come down and pop some money in your bucket and keep you going.
Keep
don't
you
we?
going. So, where is everyone? We need you down here right now.
Definitely.
Donate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Need all the support we can get today.
So, Zara's got another. Where are you? Where is everyone?
Well, to get to the Vic, we are literally the Royal Shakespeare Theatre is through that window right over there behind me. So you're about 5 minutes walk from the RSC and the centre of Stratford. So please head down. You'll be able to see us. We are at the visitor centre.
And please don't
right by
forget
the
to
river.
head down in your costumes, your superhero costumes for the big competition. You've got some lovely prizes to win, so
Definitely.
please head down.
And I'm sure you
later
can
on.
look a lot better than we just did.
I know,
Still
okay.
rocking the pants.
Oh,
over
you've
here.
still got the pants.
Still got the pants on. So, yeah, please come down and feel free to make a laughing stock of me today.
So, Zara, I hear you got another trivia question for us.
Yes, I have. And it is, where are One Direction playing tonight? Is that's the one today?
Yeah.
I have no idea. I don't like
I
One
have-
Direction.
do
Do
you
you?
not?
No.
They're all right, they're cute, yeah?
Not really.
No?
Not my type. But yeah, their music's okay.
yeah?
But yeah, so if you know the answer to that, please tweet us on @SeenOnStratcast and let us know what the answer to that question is. And that's where are One Direction playing tonight,
yeah.
this evening.
So this week, we've had a sad week as it's been Remembrance Week. So we've done a short VT for you. So we're just changing up the subject a little bit, but...
Yeah, definitely.
It's a VT.
A lot been going on this
just
week.
Just remembrance.
November the 11th marks the end of hostilities of the First World War, and we observe remembrance on that day every year to recognise the service and sacrifice of millions, not just from World War I, but from every conflict that has affected us.
It used to be the wars, it used to be World War I, it used to be World War II. Rarely does anybody mention the Falklands or Korean War after World War II, anything like that. It used to be about the world wars, as it was. Obviously with Afghan since 2001 and Iraq as well. It's much more current, it's more present, everybody's aware of it, we all know about it. We've all seen the news, even if you tried to avoid it, you couldn't really. Years ago, it was the wars, it was the poppies, it was Flanders Fields. Everyone standing on parade knows somebody, or at least knows somebody that knew somebody that has been to Iraq, has been to Afghanistan, suffered or paid the ultimate price really and lost their lives. 460 odd lost in Afghan in 13 years. So.
The whole sort of poppy campaign where you know, everybody in Britain's got a poppy on their lapel. What's that like to walk down the street and see that sort of recognition?
Yeah, it's good, and it makes you proud. I think it goes back to a bit of a old school British mentality of being proud. So to walk down the street and you see people acknowledge each other as well. They know without even saying anything. You can look and you can see, you can tell somebody. I don't think there's a soldier that will stand in front of anybody and say they don't get a lump in their throat. And not just the soldiers, families, people related, when you hear the last post. If that does make the hairs on the back of your neck stand up, I think you must be dead inside.
Since the beginning of the 20th century, an estimated 160 million people have lost their lives in battle. Today we remember the fallen.
Do you get a lump in your throat after you watch that?
Yeah, definitely.
It
definitely.
is sad.
Still very important to remember those who sacrificed everything for us, isn't it, in this country?
It is.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm actually heading down to London this weekend so I can go and check out. I think they're taking out all the poppies still, aren't they? But there's
really?
88,000 or so to be taken out.
88,000
Might be 888,000. So it's actually more than I thought. So they've all got to come out one by the people that are volunteering down in London. So I'm going to go and visit that tomorrow. So yeah. Sad week.
Still.
Sad week.
It does. So please, we still need you to donate.
Definitely.
You're still going, still sweating.
Down here at the Vic by the RSC. Please come down and give him some support and put some money in his bucket. It's looking a little bit empty, so please, please, please head down and support us for Children in Need today.
Yeah.
Definitely. So staying on the subject of remembrance, our performing arts students at the college did a little tribute for us. We'll be playing that later. But for now, we will be
showing the little VT.
Yep.
On the one show. So some of our crew went down and
follow the rickshaw challenge.
Yeah.
And this is their story.
So we're the One Show, BBC Television Monday to Friday, at 7 o'clock to 7:30, although on a Wednesday often an hour-long programme. And every year we do a Children in Need challenge, something to raise money for the BBC charity Children in Need, and also is featured on the One Show itself. And the last 4 or 5 years we've done something called the Rickshaw Challenge. So this year again we have recipients of Children in Need money who have been cycling on this rickshaw, this time from Salford to Walford. We're now Wednesday, we started last Friday, and we finish on Friday evening on the EastEnders set. We're in Coventry obviously today, and we've been here since 1 o'clock today. Kevin did a recce a couple of times, so we know what the area looks like and what kind of issues and problems we might have to face. A lot of them safety issues, some of them lighting issues, and obviously structural issues as well in terms of the set that we want to build. We have a film team who are out on the road as well, who film the people doing their challenge during the day. That film is edited and goes out, so it's a fast turnaround edit, edited in London and goes out on the programme tonight as well. We do the live broadcast in the evening where we pull everything together. Matt Baker presents out on the road. He's also been cycling with a team as well. And then we go into rehearsal mode as much as we can rehearse. Can't rehearse everything because we have a few little surprises along the way. And we sit here waiting for Pudsey to abseil down that wonderful Coventry Cathedral. And any moment now he's going to do that. And if it works, and we've designed it correctly and safely, and it unfurls at the right time, we should see the figure that we've raised so far coming down below him, which hopefully when we do it on the night a little later, we'll get a great big crowd cheer and applause from the crowd as that's all on film.
Welcome back to Scene. We're still down at the Vic raising money for Children in Need today, and that was our production arts team and their remembrance tribute, which was lovely, wasn't it?
Yeah, it really was.
Definitely.
So have you been following the One Show?
I have done, yes, I have, and it's the Rickshaw Challenge, isn't it, that's been taking place this week? So
Those
yeah,
guys do some really.
They're finishing. Is it the grand finale tonight? Live on Children in Need tonight?
I think so.
Yeah,
I think it
definitely.
is. I think
It's really, really inspiring story. So if you haven't been checking it out, please check it out on, I think it's iPlayer, you can still watch it on, or whatever.
So your trivia question, did you find out the answer?
Where One Direction are playing tonight, performing tonight. Do you know the answer to this? Do any of you know the answer to this?
Well, I looked on Twitter, and it is the Albert Square on...
EastEnders.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You got it, did you?
Wicked. Well, I'll
EastEnders.
definitely not be watching that, but I'm sure a lot of people will be.
So, we have for you today our very own director and vision mixer in here for you doing a chili challenge.
Jack and Dom.
Jack and Dom.
Come on in. Are you ready for this?
Take a seat.
Take a seat.
So, how are you feeling about doing this challenge?
Apprehensive.
How many
You
chilies have
nervous?
you got each? Are they extra hot chilies or... Oh, that one says mild. Mild ones. Right, so how many are we doing each? We're doing one chili each? How are you meant to eat chilies? Is it the Caesar?
Yeah,
If you just take a big bite out of each one for me.
Are you ready?
Yeah,
So it's the same one, so it's fair. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So, 3, 2, just whack it in, guys.
Just whack it in. Go on, guys. Have you ever done this before?
How do they taste?
Has the spice kicked in yet or not? Does it take a while to kick in, the chili? Yeah. Yeah? So it hit you any second now?
Kicking in?
See the
I
look on
think you
Dom's
should
face,
finish it
that's
off.
not...
Finish the end off,
Yeah.
guys.
Put it all
Finish
in,
it
all
off.
in for
This
Children
is
in
all
Need,
for
come on.
charity.
Please head down and check out
So come
Dom
down
and
and donate.
Jack eating these horrendously spicy chilies, and please keep giving for Children in Need.
Some milk. Do you need some milk?
Oh, bless you.
Oh, Graham's going to...
How are you feeling? I think Dom's actually picked out the hotter chilies than Jack, or Jack's just more manly than Dom. I've no idea which is...
Right then.
Finished, or are we gonna
Both
do
on a
some
red
more?
one now. Are you ready?
Is the red one hotter than the green? Yeah?
Does
I don't
anyone
know
know?
much about chilies. Yeah, go for it.
No?
We'll soon find out.
No, the red ones
okay.
aren't hotter, but we'll have them anyway. You ready?
Go for it. Go for it. Come on. All for children in need,
All
guys.
the children in need. How are they tasting?
Is that quite nice? Quite sweet, quite tomato. Is it all like red pepper with a little bit of a kick, maybe? They're similar? Yeah, just don't put your hands
don't rub your
anywhere near
eyes.
me.
There's some milk there for you guys. You babies. This is all for children in need. You should be doing it without.
How's that feeling?
Isn't it great putting the director in this position?
It really is. It really is. Get him
You
back.
bosses
Get
about.
our own back today.
Eat it.
Come on, put it all in. Come on.
Okay.
Let's finish these up right now.
Okay, so now we head back to Movember Part 2, where we see how Liam is getting on.
How do you think they're getting on? How do you think he's managing? He's been trying lots of different stuff, hasn't he,
Has
over the
he?
last few weeks? So yeah, let's
really?
see how he's
Let's
getting
see
on.
How he's getting on.
When I'm nervous, I have this thing, yeah, I talk too much. Sometimes I just can't shut the hell up. It's like I need to tell someone, anyone will listen, and that's where I seem to fret, yeah, I forget about the consequences. For a minute there, I lose my senses, and in the heat of the moment, my mouth starts going, the words start flowing. But I never meant to hurt you. I know it's time that I learn to treat the people I love like I wanna be
Liam, I've got your portion for you.
Okay.
Nicely mixed.
What's in it?
Just like a few different items from the 14th century recipe what I found online. Should work. Should be very effective.
Bits floating around on it.
Yeah.
Is that supposed to happen?
Yeah, they're supposed to have bits in.
So I just on my face. Is that
Yeah, just like where your moustache should be.
right? Okay. Well, I'm gonna give it a go. 'Cause it's proven, right? It's worked, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not radioactive or anything. It looks a bit.
No, it's perfect.
Let's go. It's a bit tingly.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like that.
It's definitely gonna work.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna work. I've researched and they said it's 99.9% gonna work.
Can't argue with that, can
No,
you?
I can't. But it was from the 14th century, so.
And how long do I do this for?
That should be enough, I think. Yeah, that's enough.
Does it happen like overnight or?
Yeah, you have to wait for the effects.
Well, I haven't got a lot of time because it's November, so if maybe if I drink a bit, it might just be.
No, don't drink it. No. Oh man.
Has it worked?
I don't think so.
I think it has. I feel powerful.
Wow, well, it really looks like Liam's taken it to the extremes with his.
I know. Have you
mustache
seen the
challenge.
transformation?
I know. Absolutely
It's great.
amazing.
So don't forget, you can tell us all about your Movember if you just tweet us at @Stratcast.
It's @Scene on Stratcast on Twitter, and
Do
you
you know
can
what?
also
I'll never get that right.
That's fine. Don't worry, it's live. Yeah, so you can also tweet us on that link as well with your own pictures of your moustache if you've been taking part as well.
Yeah. So do not forget to text your donations, and if you want to do that, all you have to do is text SUAC98 and your donation. So it could be £1, £2, £20,
£50, anything you want.
To 770.
Yeah, and all that money goes to children in need. Now, coming up, we are going to be talking to Snowy a bit later, but for now, we popped along to the performing arts students for their remembrance tribute. Let's have a look.
Hi, I'm Mike. I'm production manager of the Level 3 BTEC Technical Theatre installation. We've based our installation on World War I. And we've tried to focus on one single soldier in his time throughout the war and the effects that it has on their families back at home.
Wow, what a beautiful tribute that was.
Wasn't it just?
Yeah, and they've got a lot more things coming up over the next few weeks as well. So please check that out on the Stratford-upon-Avon College website when you can.
I know. Aren't they so good at what they do?
They're so
brilliant.
Good. Really realistic. So, yeah, we're still here back in the studio, well, at the Vic, by the RSC in the centre of Stratford with Snowy, who's really working up a sweat here. Yeah, and here's a nice wet T-shirt for you to should cool you down a little bit because you have been working so hard.
Do you know what? You've been working so hard, I'll donate.
Oh, I'll go and get my purse out in a minute as well. So, yeah, so how are you feeling?
Fine, yeah, but I've just ate one of them chilies.
Why would you do that?
I don't know, just for a laugh.
Is it helping at all? Or?
Oh, it's just made me sweat even more. It's horrible.
Do you need a drink? Do you need a banana? Do you need any energy? No?
Would you actually like a drink? You're looking a little bit like you're going to pass out.
We'll get you a drink. We'll get you a drink for that.
Right, we'll come back to Snowy later and see how he's getting on. But for now, here is a VT which I made, actually, of my two little boys who are obsessed with superheroes. And here's their little montage of them dressing up for children in need.
It's so cute.
In a time of great need, a league of superheroes will unite on a mission to help children in need. Who will you join? Bareface?
Stitching the makeup and donning the paw.
The baker?
Rise like cake and bake for the nation.
The challenger?
Run, swim, wash cars. I'm the champion of whatever it takes.
Or will you join Captain Costume?
I'm the fanciest dresser of all.
Or the entertainer, king of the stage? Sign up, pledge your allegiance and be a hero for BBC Children in Need.
My name's Dylan. I'm gonna be a superhero for children in need.
superhero would you love to be and why? Tell the camera.
Hawkeye.
Hawkeye. Why Hawkeye?
Because he's really good at shooting, and I like him.
Time donate.
So,
Did you enjoy that?
I did. How cute are they? They're so
Too
adorable.
cute,
You've
too
got to be so
cute.
proud of those.
Really, really am.
So,
yeah.
unfortunately, we're coming to an end for
We
Scene
are,
today.
we are.
What an extra special episode that was.
Definitely. But can I just tell you, since Children in Need has started, do you know how much money they've raised for charity?
Oh, it's got to be millions.
Pretty amazing number to end on, really. £600 million.
£600 million.
Isn't that amazing?
And did you know that it's all for the UK? So it's all children based in the UK and other
Definitely.
charities.
And I've got children myself, so obviously I can imagine if I was in their position
Yeah.
that I would just, I'd be very grateful for all the help that people can give.
So carry on donating.
yeah, come down to the Vic in Stratford, right by the RSC, and please keep giving us your money. And obviously the Children in Need show is still on tonight from 7:30, so you can give on that as well.
Yeah.
And our show's running out of time now, but we are still here. We're down here all day, so please come in your superhero costumes, and we will be back next week with a new episode of Scene. Slightly less hectic, but we'll be back next week. And to play us out, we have the brilliant Suburban Doll. From the Stratford Archives. So please check them out, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you. Bye.